work a lot for people when they try to change dream scenes. So, do you guys have any more questions at all, Daniel, Manshred? Okay, Daniel has another one. How do you tell how stable you are?
Usually for me, that involves inspecting detail in the dream, some texture, even from wallpaper to the dirt at my feet to the bark on a tree. Inspect it and see, how detailed is it, and can I increase the detail? And the more you focus on something in a dream, the more attention you give something, the more stable it tends to become. So, by paying more attention to the little details, the little textures and stuff, you can actually really dramatically increase the vividity of the dream.
Yeah, and another thing to know in that regard is don't ever give something too much attention on one little thing, because if you forget about something, it doesn't exist, and that's how the dream world works. So you got to make sure you don't forget about everything around you, otherwise you'll disappear and wake up.
Right. Be sure to spread your attention. Spread your attention carefully.
Okay, Manishred has another question. Have you tried wake back to bed, and what do you do during the time after you get up to recall your dreams?
I have tried wake back to bed, but only a couple of times, and without much success. I've had some really vivid dreams from starting off trying to visualize a wild with the V-Wild technique, but not. I've never had an actual wild from wake back to bed. And what do I do during the time when I get up after I recall dreams? Like I said, I would lay there and carefully, uh, trace my steps back through my dreams, and then, typically I'd get up and get on DreamViews actually for a few minutes, anywhere from 10 minutes to a half hour. Maybe eat a small piece of chocolate, because the caffeine tends to help keep my mind awake while the body falls asleep, and back to bed.
Okay, so do you have any more questions, you guys, or are you all done? Oh, Daniel has one. Do you have any friends that are lucid dreamers but are not on the forum?
No, I don't, but I do. I do tell everybody I can about lucid dreaming. I even leave notes or origami cranes with the DreamViews URL and some information on lucid dreaming written on the wings for tips at restaurants, actually.
Oh, that's a cool idea. I've been sort of doing that. I've printed out um, some DreamViews business cards. The design was actually made by Slayer in the art design forum, and I'll print those out in computer class and set them around the school and give them to people and give them to teachers. I think my computer teacher might have actually joined, but I'm unsure of that.
Excellent. Yes, I saw a post on the forums. I actually had somebody find DreamViews from a DV business card in a book at a bookstore. And was it Texas or Kansas? Can't remember.
Oh, well, that wasn't for me because I'm in Oregon.
But yeah, actually, just today I went out to eat at a grill here. I'm on vacation in Florida at the moment, and went out with some friends and my parents. And when we left, I folded my napkin into an origami crane and wrote the DreamViews URL on the wing and left it on the table. So the waitress was kind of cute, so hoping she shows up.
Yeah, cute waitresses on DreamViews would be cool. I'm sure Slayer would love that, especially if they put on some cat ears.
She's all mine, Slayer.
Yeah, I put them in my library and stuff is mainly where I put my business cards, because just make sure the smart people find them, not the people who are just gonna be like, "This is gay," and then throw it away. A few people have said that to me after I've given it to them, actually. Infidels. Okay, okay, bye, Daniel. So, is there anything else you'd like to say, Josh?
Well, thank you for having me on the podcast. I really like what you guys are doing with this podcast thing. I
Oh,
regret because of my internet connection, I hadn't had time to view many of them yet, but I intend to go through them. Actually, probably tonight. View the rest of them, the ones I haven't yet. So, just thank you guys for doing all this.
well, you're welcome, and thank you for letting us interview you on this.
Of course.
And one more question right before you leave is, have you do you plan on doing anything for the lucid dreaming book project?
I would like to help with that. Yes, I have some spirit design, and I'm also a writer, so I will do my best to contribute to that. My time's pretty tight at the moment, but I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I heard Jeff is going to actually do a huge staff rehire and start that up, get it alive again since it's been dead for the last few months.
Jeff and I are doing an excellent job with that project, and I really commend them for that.
Yeah, I agree. They're really doing a very good job. And so, Dreamviews Podcast, this is Banana. Thank you, Josh, for coming in here. Let us interview you. And we will see you viewers next time.